In today's episode, there's a lot going on in the world right now. Many aspects of our lives and future are up in the air, and that can be frustrating. With so many things feeling uncertain, it can lead to feelings of being out of control. Personally, if I start to feel like things are out of my control, it can be hard to stay motivated to reach my goals. It can lead to spiraling thoughts, anxiety, depression, and other negative feelings. In situations like this, there are a few things that I practice to help regulate my emotions and gain back a sense of control in my life. Carrying out these small rituals or habits can give you back a sense of normality. We can't control the actions of others, but we do have the power to govern how we respond to situations. So, without further ado, here are a few habits that I do to ground myself when life around me seems unpredictable. The first one is restating my mission. Mission, goal, dream, you can call it any of those things. I'm a pen and paper person. I write everything in my journal. For this habit, I write out the progress I've made on my personal goals and the next steps I need to take. This way, I can see how much I've accomplished so far, and I have a roadmap of where I'm headed to further my goal. For example, I'm currently saving to buy a house, so I'll write out all the debts I've paid so far and how much I've saved. Then I'll write out how much I still need for a down payment and what steps I need to take, like contacting local realtors or researching areas I'm interested in moving to. This helps me see that I'm actively making progress, and I know what to do next. I can't control the housing market right now, but I can create a game plan to help prepare myself. You can create this roadmap for other personal and professional goals. Next on my list is doing something that will ground you in reality. As mentioned, feeling out of control can lead to spiraling thoughts. A good practice to combat racing thoughts is doing something that is physically stimulating, like taking a walk, working out, or it can be something less strenuous, like cooking or making a craft. While you're carrying out this activity, be sure to focus on the different sensations you experience. The smell of spices, the heat of the kitchen, or if you're crafting, the texture of the paper or consistency of paint you're using. Focusing on small things like this can help you ground your mind and can distract you from racing thoughts. I like finding new recipes to try or experimenting with ingredients I already have. And these recipes don't have to be anything complicated or time-consuming. If I'm feeling crafty, I might try origami or make thank you or birthday cards for loved ones. We'll have some fun crafts you can do with regular household items and tasty recipes to try in the episode notes. So be sure to give those a look. Another good practice is spending time with others. Personally, if I'm stressed about something or starting to feel helpless, I tend to get stuck in my head about things. Being around friends and family helps bring me out of my own head and shows me that while I may not be able to control everything, at least I have people around me who support me. These are just a few small things you can do to help combat feelings of helplessness. In times of stress and uncertainty, be sure you're taking care of yourself. We'll also be linking to some mental health resources in the notes as well. Thank you so much for listening. We will see you next episode. The Agent Survival Guide podcast is a production of Ritter Insurance Marketing, an integrity company. This episode was written and produced by me, Tina Lamoureux. Script proofing by Sarah Ruppel. Podcast design by Urban Rivera. Artwork by Vivian Zhao. Follow along with our show wherever you like to listen.